This is a weekly reading for Taurus. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you watch till the end and like and leave a comment, then I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. There's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, and to buy me a coffee. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon for instant notifications. So let's have a look at what's been going on. Just a quick glance at the bottom card, which is the Seven of Pentacles. Do you feel you put a lot of work, a lot of effort into a situation, and you're going to get your just rewards? But there's also something here about the need for you to step back as well. It's like you've been in the thick of things. You haven't been able to see the wood for the trees, but it's like you step back, you see the bigger picture, you gain more clarity, you see exactly what needs to be done here. So let's take a deeper look. Okay, I do feel there's some toxic energy around you. Okay, and there's also a strong sense you keep getting pulled back here. It's like you get so far and then you're pulled back. It's like these chains around you. But I do feel this is very much around your fears, your worries, your doubts, your lack of belief. It's like you want to do something or get somewhere, and you kind of sort of start on your journey, and then these fears set in, these worries set in, and it could well be that you turn to vices such as looking too much at social media, eating too much, watching too much TV, which then puts you back to square one. But the feeling here is that you're going to meet things head on. You're going to meet your fears head on, but in doing so, it then enables things to open up for you. It's got to happen. There's no two ways about it. This card is a major card, struck in stone. But it's what you need so you can get what you want. Okay. So there's a lot of like challenges around you, but there's a strong sense of you working through these challenges. Despite what's happened to you, you can actually use that energy to project yourself forward. Someone's treated you badly here, and it's not always easy to see a positive side to things, but you can actually help people like in similar situations. So there's always something positive which can come out of it. You felt trapped. Okay, there you are. There's these like sticks in the ground which appear like the bars to a prison, but it's reversed. Okay, these sticks can just drop out. Those bars can just drop away. So what it's showing is it's very much in your hands. Okay, it's not in anybody else's hands. Okay, so it could well be you've been waiting on somebody. You've been waiting on some news, but it's not going to help. Okay, the feeling here is of you taking things into your own hands, you taking back your power here. So rather than putting someone else on a pedestal, you put yourself on that pedestal. Okay, you put your own life jacket on first, and then things will start to fill in around you. So this breakthrough coming up for you. Yes, you have felt like an animal, like tethered to a rope. You know, you've been going over the same old ground, just day after day, week after week, or even month after month here. But you get to a point where there's no grass left on the ground to graze on. So you kind of sort of force this change. You're forced into this change. But when I say forced, I don't mean physically. I mean in the sense of through the experiences with what happens around you. Yeah, it like comes towards you. Yeah, you face up to these fears, these worries, these doubts, and then there's this breakthrough for you. Could well be some kind of movement coming up for you, which could be around the house, home, or it could be around some travel coming up for you. It's very much about something is going to move to the next stage here. It's going to be quite turbulent, okay, but you're going to start your journey. Okay, so initially it will be difficult. Don't forget the darkest hour is just before the dawn, and it's like a plane going from one place to a better place and experiencing turbulence along the way. One step back to lead two steps forward. Could well be someone's been giving you mixed signals here as well. I do get a masculine energy, but it could be male or female. But it's a very, very deep connection here. This is a big astrological clock from Prague, so it shows that something is written in the stars. Someone is your destiny here, and that's where you are heading towards. Okay, they're heading towards you, and you're heading towards them, but you head towards them by heading towards yourself. So you being more in touch with your soul source, which is their soul as well. So as you're in touch with yourself, you become more in touch with them. The wrong way round is when you're trying to force change or you're trying to make something happen. You kind of look on the outside. It doesn't work, not permanently. But as you look within yourself, you find it within yourself, and then it starts to fill in on the outside as well. Yeah, it's very much about this new journey. I do see a dog here for connections. It's barking. So it can represent your own nagging thoughts, nagging words of those around. And in the past, these have been pulling you back. Yeah, so either you kind of reacted to them, which made things worse, or you tried to ignore them, they come back stronger. But it's like you acknowledge them, and then you carry on just the same. So very much confirmation of this new journey coming up for you. Okay, that bag, there's nothing in it. It's like you have this good detox. It's symbolic, but it's like you've been walking around town with these bags of rubbish. You get rid of the rubbish, you lighten the load, you go towards what you want much faster, and also you can put new and wonderful stuff into those bags as well. We've got a line here of major cards. This is the best major card in the pack, the Sun card. It's about brighter happenings and happiness ahead for you. But as I say that, I'm being corrected, because what it's saying is that there is no road to happiness, but happiness is the road. So it's very much about you enjoying the journey, and of course enjoy the destination when you get there as well, but you're finding it within yourself. You've got to find that happiness within yourself. Things on the outside can't make you happy permanently. They can for a little while, but it's like you find it within yourself, so you're happy within yourself, and then when something good happens on the outside, it's like double good, if you get my drift. But it doesn't work the other way around. You have to find it within yourself, which you're doing. This is very much about things coming together. I get like this upside down V. It's very much this energy, and maybe your heart has been trying to pull you back and your mind has been moving like forward. There's been like this inner conflict and also conflict on the outside. But it's very much this energy of you facing up to your inner demons. Okay, your heart moves away from something; it joins your mind. So it's very much this energy of your mind and your heart working together, gaining that laser sharp focus, and then just going towards what you want. Things are going to become more settled. Yeah, so your mind is going to settle, your emotions will settle. Then you have that direct link to your soul, the universe. It won't be easy for a while. I mean, this has come out throughout the whole reading. It is difficult, this transitional period, but in the past you would have got pulled back, but this time it shows you keeping on, keeping on. I can see the archway, it's in sight. People will try to get you to change your mind. I do sense a feminine energy here. It could be male or female, just someone who's very negative, very toxic, and they could well try to get you to change your mind. Okay, but I do sense they're all words and no action. Okay, and I do sense you either walking away from this person or just dealing with them differently. So even though things have reached rock bottom in many respects, this is all about things building up again. It's very much about this emotional happiness on the way. So don't forget to like, leave a comment, and I will reply within 24 hours with a free spirit message. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee.